you've already been to the channel, just want to welcome you back. Thank you for showing so much love and support. I appreciate it. But if you are new, yo, this is a fashion vlog. Everything we talk about here is fashion, and I'm glad you're here kicking it with me. But there are a few things I need you to do if you're new to the channel. First thing, I need you to follow me on Instagram at doseofdex_. That's where I post a lot of the latest fashion I feel like you should know about. And I post a lot of things that I like, things I would style my clients in or do style my clients in. So you definitely want to keep up with that. And if you don't have Instagram, that's perfectly fine. You might have TikTok. I am on TikTok now. I'm getting better as the days go. I'm getting better at it. So make sure you're following me on TikTok also at doseofdex_. Now, out of all of those things, the most important thing I need you to do is right here on YouTube, which you're watching right now. I need you to subscribe. I need you to hit that like, hit the notification button, and share with anyone that has a love for fashion. Yo, this channel is for them. And like I said, or not like I said, but gotta tell you too, this is men's and women's fashion. I'm a stylist. I style men and women. So I have a little bit of something for everyone. So make sure you tap in. All right, now if you already looked at the title, you already know what this is. It's a fashion haul. It's a Zara haul. Now for me, I like to keep it nice and simple for you guys, so you know I'm not having like 20 to 30 different things to show you. I usually have anywhere from 2 to 4 pieces. And today's only 2, because I'm gonna keep it nice and simple for you. But it is from Zara. If you're not familiar with Zara, I'll definitely put a link below. Now, Zara has been here for some time, and they have created some amazing pieces that we've been able to wear through the years, whether it's collaborations, just the Zara brand itself. A lot of the pieces have been fire. So I definitely wanted to take the time to show you all 2 pieces that I think you should have in your closet, or if you don't like it, maybe build some creativity within your mind of some things that you could create, or go to Zara to pick up and create a look that best works for you. Now, if you don't know too much about Zara, that's perfectly fine. That's why I'm here. I'm here to help you. I'm here to guide you. I'm here to give you all the fashion knowledge that I have and provide it to you. So the first thing I'm gonna do is definitely put a link below to the Zara website. And then if you don't want to use the Zara website, that's perfectly fine. They have an app as well that's very easy to use. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's jump into the first piece. Okay, now I have to share something personal with you guys. Your boy has gained weight throughout the past couple of years.
You don't say!
So a lot of things that I was trying to hold on to or give it time to come back around and be trendy, I can't fit them anymore. So with that being said, I really had to do a liquidation of my closet and start to purchase new things. One of those things being a leather jacket. Yes, the leather jacket I had in the past became too small. I couldn't do too much with it, so I needed to find a new one. I've been searching for the longest to find the perfect leather jacket that was for me, and I finally came across it, and of course, I found it at Zara. So the first piece I'm gonna show you right here is this leather jacket from Zara. Now, I know you're saying like, Dex, you could have found this jacket anywhere, or you know, you could have found something just like that, you know, at a lot of different places. That is correct. But one thing about me lately is I've been trying to be more conscious about how much I'm spending as well. So I've been very patient looking at different leather jackets, hoping I can catch one at an amazing price, or at least something that just made sense, a price that made sense. I didn't want to pay $700 and above on a leather jacket. I did have a limit to what I wanted to do. And this just so happened to pop up when I was at Zara. So me and Janelle were out shopping and weren't looking for anything in particular at that time. And usually that's how things work out. When you're not looking for something, that's when it pops up. So we had saw this leather jacket right here. And just to let you know, the title of this is just a leather jacket. I'll put a post below. I'll also put a link below. Now I'm giving you the link for Zara, but I'll also give you the link as well to where you can click and actually see the jacket itself. Back to my story though, back to my story. When me and Janelle were out shopping, we were just looking around and stuff like that, and there it was just sitting there by itself, this leather jacket right here. And Janelle was like, try it on. So I tried it on and stuff like that, and she was like, what size is it? I said, I think I told her, I was like, oh, it's a medium. It fits perfect because I'm used to wearing smalls, and medium is what I usually wear. So I was like, it's a medium, it fits good. Man, when I tell you she looked at that tag and said, Dex, that's a large. I was like, oh, I done gained a little bit of weight. But yeah, this leather jacket is amazing. Let me focus back on this. I like this leather jacket a lot. One thing I really liked about it were the zippers on the side. This allows it to be a little bit breathable. I can wear it a lot looser, and just the whole jacket itself is a lot looser because I went a size up. Now, for you all out there, first thing I want to talk to you about is sizing. I am genuinely a medium. I'm for real a medium. A medium usually gives me enough space to where I can put a hoodie on. I can wear a jacket without the hoodie. But in this instance, this ran a little small. So the large ended up working out for me. If you look beside me, I should definitely have a picture of me with the jacket on. And then I should just have it with just a t-shirt on so you can kind of see how it fits. And then I will switch it over so you can see what it looks like with a hoodie. And it fits great with the hoodie on and just a t-shirt or with the hoodie. I like it a lot. Another part I enjoyed was the material. It's a very sturdy leather. It doesn't feel like a cheap leather. So I know I'm gonna have this for a long length of time as long as I don't get any bigger. As long as I don't get any bigger. If I get smaller, then hopefully we'll figure this out to make it still work. But if you're looking for this jacket, I am 5'10", 5'11", 160 pounds. I went to a large on this, and this is definitely a jacket I feel like you should have in your closet. Now, leather jackets come in and out of style. To me, I feel like they're timeless though. I feel like a leather jacket is always needed. And so I'm really happy that I'm adding this to the collection. Now, thinking about styling this, when it comes to styling this, one thing I was thinking about, which I actually did recently, I went to an art museum. I dressed it up a little bit. I wore some dress shoes, some dress pants, but the pants were flared. And then I put on a shirt and tie underneath with the leather jacket. I should have a picture here beside me as well. And it was an amazing look. Leather jackets give you the opportunity to kind of switch it up however you want to. You can dress it up, you can dress it all the way down into like joggers and a hoodie, or you can do in between. You can give that biker type of look with the distressed denim and the white tee, maybe a little like a little silver chain and stuff like that with the jacket. I feel the variety of looks you can get with a leather jacket makes it all the more worth it to make sure that you purchase one or to have one. Now, for you guys in there, let me know in the comments if you agree that a leather jacket is a necessity or an essential to have when creating your closet. I would love to see what you guys have to say about that. But this is my first piece I wanted to show you, this leather jacket from Zara. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Let's see here. Zippers on the side, pockets. I'll put a picture beside so you can see it up and down, head to toe. Other than that though, great look. I had to bring the jacket back. The one thing I wanted to tell you guys, this jacket right here, it's a leather jacket. Also, as far as unisex goes, I wanted to get back to that. This jacket, men and women, I feel like it'll look good on. It doesn't have a masculine or a feminine look. It's just a leather jacket. That's the part I liked about this. I can see this with myself with styling. I could put this on a man or a woman and make the look turn out super fire. So yes, that part, unisex. Love it. Okay, let's move on. And so I don't know how that first take is gonna go when I drop this video, but I am going to show you guys how much messing up I was doing just trying to get past the Zara part and talk about the leather jacket. Now, if you aren't okay. Oh, Zara haul. I'm coming from with. Don't get it. That literally took me like 45 minutes to an hour to get past that part. I couldn't get my words together, but I took my time with it, was patient with myself, and boom, we've got the product that we have now. So once again, thank you guys for being patient with me. You don't see it, but thank you for being patient with me, because These words were not coming out. Now, before I get into this second piece, I wanted to talk to you all about streetwear. Now, streetwear has taken a storm in the fashion world. Some of your high-end fashion brand names have participated or had their hands in streetwear. It's just the wave. It's just what it is right now. Do I think streetwear is going to disappear at anytime soon? No, I don't think so. I think streetwear is here to stay. It's respected in fashion like couture and everything else. So I'm super happy about that. But with that being said, the important part about streetwear is that I feel like we should have it in our closet. Now, everyone has their own definition of streetwear. So whatever you consider streetwear, that's what it is. And that's what you should have in your closet. Now, for me, I know one of the things that I wanted to do was I wanted to have a lot more variety in streetwear. I wanted to expand. Am I making sense?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Even if I'm not making sense, what I'm trying to say is I wanted to add more variety to my closet when it comes to streetwear. So this next piece was a must-have for me. And that must-have for me was a worker jacket. Check this out. Now, oh no! Hold on. Excuse me. Like I said, a worker jacket. A lot of brands now are making worker jackets, which makes it a lot easier for us to get a hold of. And this one right here from Zara was a must-have. Now, before I get into a little bit of detail about this jacket, just want to tell you a quick story about this. So I have been telling myself not everything is for me. Sometimes I need to be patient and stuff. And this was a prime example of patience. For some time now, this was posted on the Zara website. I had been looking at it consistently, non-stop checking out it. And as I kept seeing it, the sizes kept going down. I was getting super nervous that I was not going to be able to get it. So finally, I had ended up going into the store and boom, this was sitting here by itself. Like, it was just calling my name. It was calling my name and I had to have it. And so this worker jacket right here is going to be with me for a very long time because it is a example of me being patient and what patience gets you. There it is. Now, I'm telling that story and I don't think I'm telling it right because I think I might have walked away and Janelle got me this and she got it for me. Or I got it. I'm not sure, but my story sounds good, right? Let's try this again. Skip it. Let's not even talk about my story. Let's get straight into the jacket. So the first thing I want to tell you guys that really caught my attention were the extra zippers on here. Compared to your regular worker jacket, I felt like this had a lot more detail to it, which caught my eye immediately. So as far as like the zippers here on both sides, the extra buttons, really heightened the look of the worker jacket. I feel like you can get a lot of jackets, you can find a lot of jackets like this in a lot of places, but they don't offer a lot of the extra things that this jacket did. So that alone made me want it. Now, as far as sizing, I went true to size. I ended up getting a medium, and if you look beside me is a picture with me with the jacket on. It fit perfect. It's just enough space for me to wear no hoodie underneath or nothing extra underneath, but I can also put something under there if I wanted to. Now, I know myself, I am a hoodie guy, so I'm definitely gonna put something under here. Now, I would suggest for you all, if you see this jacket or had an interest in it, I would suggest going a size up. Like I said, I'm 5'11", 160. If you are bigger than that, I would suggest going a size up if you need a little bit more space. For me, for this jacket, I like mine snug. So that's why I went truer to size. But if you want some space, go one size up. Now, as far as styling, I like this a lot because I saw this on men and women. I would love, like, if I were styling, I would put immediately, male or female, I would put some cargo pants on with this, some dark cargo pants, and put a hoodie underneath. Add some little accessories like bracelets and stuff like that. And for the ladies, this would still be a great look to add a purse or some type of bag to it. I'll probably see if there's a way I can put a picture of what I'm trying to envision and get it to you. Let's see if I can do it. Let me see if I can put something on here. Nah. I'm not gonna get it right now, but if you're on my Instagram, I'll definitely make sure I put a post. And then fellas, same for you. Cargo pants. Like, cargo pants is the way for these. I feel like it's just enough to complete the outfit, but to highlight the jacket itself. And then you can go crazy on your sneakers. Yeah, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Just thinking off rip. Now, just to let you know too as well, this is not a cropped look. It's not a cropped jacket at all. It's going to fit by the waist, maybe a little bit lower, so you don't have to worry about it being too high up. I know a lot of things we're purchasing now are cropped, but this is one of those things you don't have to worry about. So I've told you about the medium. I told you the size I went with is a medium. I told you about the zippers. Yeah, that's about it. Just a great jacket in general to add to the closet, and I can use this for multiple occasions and not dress it up, but style it in multiple ways as well. Okay, so there you have it. My Zara pickup haul, my Zara haul. There you is. I don't know where that came from. There you is. That should be a song. There you is. 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 Nah, but there you have it. My Zara pickup haul. Nice and simple. 2 pieces that I feel like you could add to your closet to expand it. A leather jacket, which I feel is a necessity and an essential. And then you have the worker jacket, which I feel has really made its stamp into the fashion world, and a lot of people are really rocking with it right now. Both I can see on men and women. That's the big part for me, is that I'm able to show you something that both men and women can wear. So that wraps it up. Now, if you have any further questions, definitely leave comments below, man. I'll definitely answer them. Hit me up on Instagram, TikTok, any of those things. Just hit me up and I'll give you more information on it. I'll definitely put the links below. But that wraps up the vlog. So just want to remind you guys, make sure you're following me on Instagram at doseofdex_ for all your latest fashion news. Follow me on TikTok. We're growing on there at doseofdex_. And the most important thing, subscribe. I don't know what side is coming from. Subscribe. Hit the notification button. Share with friends. Give me the subscribe button again. Subscribe. Hit the notification button. Like, comment, share with anyone who has a love for fashion. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me through this. I know this one was a little rocky, but we got through it together. It's only going to get better from here. And you know what I like to say? I'll catch you on the next one.